So, oh well, moving on to the next one. And I don't know about any of you guys, but it really frustrates me when I get like really long nose hairs. Didn't you guys struggle with that? I can't be the only one. This one time I had a nose hair, a gray nose hair, mind you, even worse, right? I had a gray nose hair that went all the way down to my upper lip. It was just hiding up here the whole time. Finally came down and I'm like, "Oh my god. Some of us reached puberty a long time ago." Thanks, Ducky. Mustache, yeah. And ear hair. I don't have a problem with ear hair yet. Big, that sounds awesome. I had so many people redeem replay coverage today, I don't know that we're gonna get to any more. So I'm very worried about saying, send it my way. You can, of course. Alright, so this is SFNL's game in the Marco Polo, which personally I don't really care for. It's basically, it's like a Lepanto, but it's got 406mm guns, and it's got SAP. So you can do the math in your mind for what it does for penetration. It's ridiculous. But it does not have smoke, which is kind of weird. "12 minutes left on Stream Raiders." Kadu, you're gonna take care. You're gonna take off. No worries. Thank you, dude. Good to see you. Oh yeah, if you're pulling and they don't want to come out, and I hate too when it's like you pull and it hurts. It just hurts right in here, you know? Ah. And with the pandemic now, when you get like a piece of hair that's stuck inside your mask and it's up against your face the whole time, oh my goodness. Oh, dude, SFNO. Oh my god. All right, Big O.
SFNL1 gifted Biggle Andrew a subscription. SFNL1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Biggle Andrew. They have given 88 gift subs in the channel.
And double Citadel on the Miyoko at the same time. I don't know about you guys, but that's a flex, SF. That's a huge freaking flex. Alright, Big O, if you want to send me that replay and you want me to cover it, I will find a way to cover it today. I might be sleeping on the couch, or I'm going to the garage, but I will cover it today for you. Thanks to SF, alright? 88 subs, SF. Dude, thank you so much, man. My guy. That's... I don't know what to say. Is this so, like... I had such a shitty week at school. I should swear. I had such a terrible week at school. It's so nice to be able to hang out with you guys. It really is. I told you before, I stream now, and it's because of you guys that I stream. And I really did mean it. I've been looking forward to today for so long because of this week. And SF, some of it revolves around who you think it does. Let me just say that. Regardless, your position is quite strong right now. You do have a Yukikaze that you have to watch out for because it's got those 8-kilometer torpedoes. So you've got a choice here at this island. Turn away or cut in and slow down. If you cut in and slow down, you've got shots on the Colorado, and then later when the Iowa appears. If you turn away, you support the Akazuki. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you later. It's ridiculous. But anyway. So you're in this position now. It's okay. Quite frankly, at this point, you could go a little bit farther into the cap and pick it up. But I can understand why you might not want to just yet. Although the fact that you're not detected might tell you that that Yukikaze is long gone. So it might actually be a good opportunity to get into the cap and get some points and some XP. As the Alaska takes out your Fiji. Oh well, it's a Fiji. Oof, ouch. Okay, so while we have a moment, while we're watching SF reposition and stuff like that, I used to teach geography, and I love geography. I love learning about the world and cultures of people in different parts of the world. So I'd really like to know, where are all of you guys tuning in from? Where in the world are you guys watching this channel right now? Just put it in chat. I'd love to see. You were playing this game while I was streaming? Oh, God. That's awesome. Sap rounds. Here we go. Sap into the Iowa. This is going to be so dirty. West Coast. Glasgow, Scotland. Hawaii. Nice. Which part of Hawaii? Niagara. Okay. Finland. Right. I remember that, Aru. Southern California. UK. Transylvania. Oh, nice mantra. My office ducky. Thanks so much. Vancouver, Canada. Toronto. Khan is in Canada as well. Honolulu. Okay. Nice. I've been to Honolulu. I love Honolulu. It's so great. Germany, Northern California. You want to be back in New Jersey. Interesting. Newfoundland. Awesome. Bama. Submariner. Okay. Richmond, Virginia. Madison, Radiant. You're not too far away from me. Alaska. Okay. Dutch born, currently US, South Carolina. Run. Get back to the Netherlands.
SFNL1 gifted Dark Malakan a subscription. SFNL1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Dark Malakan.
Oh,
they have
Honolulu's
given
great.
89 gift subs in the channel.
Dutch, of course, is from the Netherlands. We know that. Indianapolis, North Carolina. You gotta give a sub to another Hawaiian? There you go. Yeah, get out of America, dude. It sucks here. Go back to Netherlands. It's better. Why are there anti-sub planes going after the Iowa? Or were those... Oh, Johan DeWitt. Never mind. There's a reason you left? Okay. I'm sorry, Seal. I don't want to get into it. Yeah, 6 overpens. Oof. Oh, thanks, guys. That's what I love about this, is like, I get to connect with people around the world. And of course you've got Sansonetti on this ship, because it's a premium ship, so why the hell wouldn't you have it on this ship? And you're just laughing because you're like, oh my god, I've done all these things. And you realize that your team is losing on the other side. SF says he's got to give a sub to another Hawaiian. You just had a 3K base XP Otago game watching me. I'm good luck. So SF, what you're saying is I need to stream more often. I will tell my wife about that. At what point should I choose a legendary captain over a coal ship? Storm? I talked about this in a Zath chat about the commanders. I will say, if you have a lot of premium ships for that commander's nationality, then I think you get a lot more out of that than buying a specific ship. So here, I'm gonna put in the chat here, Storm, there's a YouTube video for you to watch at some point, okay? I honestly believe if you've got a lot of premium ships of a specific nation, especially like Lutyens, like Germany, God, dude, pick up Lutyens and go. Forget about the ships. You get so much more mileage out of that kind of stuff. Now, SF here, I might turn into C to get the cap at least. You're welcome, dude. It's a longer video, but it's because people wanted to know about all the different commanders, and they want me to go in more depth, so I was very happy to do that. Oh wow, that's awesome. I'm just watching SFNL and Dutch talk about things. SFNL and L is for Netherlands, that's why it's in his name, because he was in the Netherlands for a while. Mike, yep, you said it right there, boom. Lutyens commands 15 of your premium ships, and as he should. As he should. Lutyens is fantastic for every ship. The bonuses he provides aren't necessarily game winning, but they are great quality of life bonuses. So, SF, had you turned to C-Cap, you could be getting cap points and cap XP, along with Johan de Witt, maybe even more. You're all on top of each other, no space to move away. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Seal. I've enjoyed my experience in Netherlands so far, but again, I'm a tourist versus being a, someone who spent a lot of time there. Oh, that Neptune, just short, just short. You got this, SF. You live next to the Ala Moana Mall. Did visit Pearl. Oh, Pearl Harbor is great. If any of you guys have a chance to go to Pearl Harbor, go. Getting on the Arizona, fantastic experience. And Missouri is quite nice too. Um, a hint for all of you who have never been to Hawaii before. If you're gonna go to Pearl Harbor, treat it like it's an amusement park. Get there early. Get there before it opens. And the reason why I say that is because going on the Arizona specifically, it's free, but there's only a limited number of spaces available. And you want to be amongst the first people to get on the ship so that you aren't locked into that for your day. They're doing online tickets. Okay. Good to know, Dark. Arizona is sobering. The smell, of course. Everybody always remembers the smell of the oil. You can still smell it. It's amazing. That smell. I'm smelling it right now while I'm thinking about the experience. We got to Pearl Harbor about an hour after it opened a few years ago, my wife and I, and we weren't going on the Arizona till like 10:30 in the morning. And when we got back from our visit to the Arizona, there were no more tickets available, and it was like 11 something. So do go there as early as you can and visit the Arizona. The Missouri is good too. The Bowfin is actually quite nice. There's a combo ticket that lets you do all of that kind of stuff, which is kind of nice. You got to see a Nimitz class carrier entering while you're on the Missouri, Dutch. That's awesome. I only got to see an Aegis missile cruiser depart, and you got to see all the mud kicked up by it when it was maneuvering with its thrusters. That was really cool. Also, pro tip, sit on the left side of the plane when you land. The left port side of the plane, because the landing pattern, you go past Pearl, and then you make a full 180-degree turn, and then you land. You land facing east. So if you sit on the left side of the plane, you get to see the entire Pearl Harbor as you land, which is just fantastic. You helped restore Bowfin. Oh my god, Buckhead! That's awesome. Pouting rust out of it. Dude, thank you for what you did. Because Bowfin was an amazing experience. I didn't think it was going to be that awesome because it's just a sub. But it was so clean. And nobody was there. It was a really cool experience. LOL is Charles Martel backing up. I'm sure you wish you had SAP loaded right here for SF, but okay. Still, 10k damage? Not bad. Sea Pearl as the Japanese saw it. Now that would be interesting, Cthulhu. That would require you flying from the northern part of the island down south, or coming in from the sides, depending on which flight you're talking about with the Japanese. Oh, there's Neptune. There's some good chat right now going on. Good quality chat, always. Look at these Italian railguns coming in like that. High muzzle velocity, very flat arcs. I had a friend I met up with in Hawaii. What are you doing there? He and I played Battlefield 3 together on Xbox 360. He met us at the airport, picked us up, brought us to our hotel, gave us a lay. You know, we all got laid. We had to, right? And he then picked us up, and we went to a nice dinner and stuff, which we of course paid for. But it was awesome. Awesome. The next day, he took us all around Oahu. He took us onto Pearl Harbor base itself because he was military, worked for the Air Force. So we got to go on the base. He took us to a private military beach. He took us... We put 150 miles on his truck. And you're talking about on an island. We went to the Dole Plantation. Just awesome. My wife My wife was hilarious. She goes, I can't believe the people you play with are real. Like, she literally thought that, like, the people I played Battlefield with, I guess, didn't exist or something. It was pretty funny. It was pretty damn funny. Alright, big ol' Andrew. I see it, courtesy SF. We will get that covered for you, okay? Life will find a way. Just like me, I will find a way to the couch tonight. Because I have a strong feeling that's where I'm headed. They're Tesla bots, right? She thought they were all bots. Yeah, I mean, like... I think for her, she was amazed that people I played games with were real people, and were nice people at that. Like, I think she thought everybody I played games with were, like, 12-year-old kids in their mother's basement or something ridiculous like that, you know? Giveaway going, CC container, exclamation point ticket, gets you in. Oh, you went to the Big Island, nice. I've only been to Oahu. I want to go to other places. The Dole Plantation, somebody mentioned something earlier. The Dole Plantation is fantastic, by the way. If you ever go to the Dole Plantation, pineapple ice cream is the shiznit. Get it. Get it. Kerensky says, sometimes they sleep on the couch by choice. Ah, Miss Kerensky sleeps with the TV on. Got it. Seal, I'm the same way as you, especially now that I'm a CC and I get to go to some of Wargaming's events, and I really hope that starts up again.
The Almighty Stoner is now
The Almighty Stoner, love the name. Thank you for the follow, dude. I really do hope that that this damn COVID stuff can get behind us and we can start having meetups again. I've had so much fun meeting up with people. I met SFNL in real life, and he was fantastic to hang out with. Truly an amazing host, by the way. Like, dude, seriously. Cheers to you, my dude. Oh my goodness. But like everybody else too, like getting to meet everybody was so cool. And my wife comes with me, and we were at Anchors Away Hornet, and she goes, I couldn't believe so many people were excited to see you. Like, her words literally. She couldn't believe so many people were excited to see me. Like, because I go up on the stage, everyone's cheering and exciting and clapping and stuff like that, you know? Like, oh my god. Roasted indeed, Lex. So if you guys ever get a chance to go to Anchors Away, do it. I had my own photographer. That's right, I did. That's right, I did. I had this guy. That came around with me, and he just took pictures of me. He took pictures of everybody else too, but he took pictures of me. Like, it was so cool. It was so cool. Like, I forgot about that, SF. That's right. There is an event on the HMS Belfast at the end of this month, Dutch, and no lie, I seriously considered buying plane tickets and flying over there for the month. Yes, he did take a picture of me polishing the torpedo. That's right. He took the picture of me in front of the porthole as well, which was a fantastic picture, mind you. This guy was awesome, and I gave him some stuff. Dude, SF, nice game. The only thing I mentioned earlier, just getting into that cap maybe to get some XP, but dude, what a game. What a game. What the hell am I going to cover next? Battleship, Cruiser. Let's do Cruiser. Alright, Bayard game, next up. Yeah, we had fun. That guy was so awesome. And there's so many great people in this community. There's so many nice people in this community. That's why I love doing this kind of stuff. That's why I love streaming. That's why I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. We're older people. We've got money so we can play around with that money. You know? And we're mostly pretty chill. Like,